Gardner hooks it in. Flick on. Nolan arrives. Here's Nolan. Got the header. Tried to steer it into the bottom corner. Little flick header by Davis, and Nolan strong enough to hold off the defender. Smertin. Bothroyd. Murphy. Got it tangled under his feet. Cut out by Jaidi, but here's Kissy-Sheff, and that's spread wide. This is Ambrose. Bothroyd, chance here. Has he got so? He made himself a sight of goal and then swung the right foot and completely missed it. To Ryderson. Kissy-Sheff. And to Ryderson again. Ambrose nicely down to Kissy-Sheff, who finds Bothroyd. Right foot shot, there's no sting in it. Here's Ambrose. It's not going to count. Referee indicates a handball was used. Well, Bolton have yet to go in at half-time in the Premiership this season, trailing. This is going to be a Charlton ball. Bothroyd. Ramadal. That might fall to Ambrose. Side netting. Well, Ambrose is the player who has got closest for Charlton. Jääskeläinen covering the near post, and it was always curling away from him. Gardner. Hit the referee. Here's Nakata. Bothroyd flicks it on. Here's Johansson getting in behind them, and it's forced Jääskeläinen to make a good save. Just on as a substitute, the Finnish international striker. Well, at this stage of the Premiership season, Charlton are 5 points better off than they've ever been. Ryderson's header doesn't go any distance. Nakata back to Gary Speed. Faye. Got Diouf wide. Oh, it's deflected! Nakata! Nolan! Bolton have scored! And it's the captain, Kevin Nolan, who taps in goal number 5 for him this season. There was nothing in the initial shot, but the deflection forcing Stephen Anderson to change direction, and all he could do was brush it away with his fingers into the path of Nakata. When Abdullah Faye struck this, there was no danger in it at all, but it struck a Charlton player. Nakata cut it back. Nolan just tapped it in. Well, Bolton were 7th in the Premiership on 17 points, 2 behind Charlton at kick-off. They will leapfrog ahead of them if they escape from the valley with all 3 points. That's going to be a free kick. Jaidi climbing all over the back of Bothroyd. Charlton have pushed the big men forward as Bolton defend at this free kick, which will be taken by Murphy. Oh yes! What a save by Jääskeläinen! Absolutely fantastic to deny Hughes. And if ever there was a match-winning save, that's it.
I just think it was a really flat performance. But with 20 minutes ago, I'm thinking, well, you know, we're going to get a point out of this. I couldn't see anything else. Bolton haven't created too much, and I can't remember them having a shot, and then suddenly a deflection happens, and that's it.
You know, when you're away from home, it's very hard to come and try and play your own game, especially at a place like Charlton. You know, and you've just got to hope and pray that you might get, you know, a couple of sniffs, and if you do, you know, or a couple of half chances, and if you do, you know, put it away and put it in the bag. And you know, we've managed to do that today.
We let everybody else do the talking about what we are and what we're not, and we do the playing, and our results then will do the talking, and we continue to know what is best for our team and our players. and we continue to keep progressing in a very difficult season. This is our 4th game in 9 days. We've completed 4 games, having only conceded 1 goal, and we've won 3 out of the 4 and drawn 1.
Leaves very little to say. Before we leave you...